have in front of me an Easy by Dahua 2 megapixel turret network or IP camera. So it's got 30 meters IR and it has a 2.8 millimeter fixed lens. So you can see it just in front of me here. We have the thing. This is the outer box it comes in. So there's just little things here that sort of a watertight seal directly onto the RJ45 connection where it connects into the camera. So you can see just here, okay? And you can power these traditionally and typically, and as we're doing here, with a PoE power output here, but there is also an external power source here. So if you're using it, we'll say, with a non-PoE NVR, that's exactly what you'd be doing there. So the general spec on this is, we'll say, the nighttime vision on it is about 30 meters and so. 2 megapixel, that's sort of an entry level in the IP at this point, okay? But the picture quality is still good. It's still equivalent to what you're going to get when you are, you know, had a high definition TV channel. That's roughly what you're going to be getting in terms of what we have here. Just to explain that Dahua mainly aims for professional high-end cameras and DVRs, NVRs, etc. What I decided to do was bring out a lower cost range that would be applicable to the domestic market and would have a price point, all the rest of it here. But overall, like, they're still very, very good in terms of like the quality of the build is good, the ease of setup is extremely easy, and the price point is very, very attractive. This particular one here is available with low cost small parcel delivery directly, okay? So when you receive the camera, this one here, we just come along and we just looked at the base here. There's a base that we just screw over here, and we can use the plugs and screws that come with this, mounting it directly onto the wall. And then what we have here is we just have the ability to angle this camera and point it in whatever direction is best in terms of pointing it directly over. The actual housing itself is a plastic housing, but it's a heavy duty one. So overall, we'll say that the use of it is actually quite good. We have a separate video which talks about how to add on cameras onto the NVRs and things like that. In this case here, we're using it with an Easy Dahua 4-channel NVR, I think, okay? So it's been powered directly from it. What you don't want to do when you're putting on cameras is two things, okay? The first thing you do not want to do is you don't want to plug in 4 cameras at the one time, because it doesn't like that, it gets confused. And the other thing here is, if you're changing out camera towards a camera there already, you might be better off doing a factory reset of the NVR. I'm just dropping it in as a point. It's not primarily about this camera, it's about all IP cameras. But as I said, like, we have a vast array, thousands and thousands of technical videos here on freetv.ie. Overall, I would say I think it's a good camera. It'll work on a range of different NVRs out there, and the picture quality on it's quite good.